Almost some.
I know. We can act like plants.
What?
Photosynthesis.
All right, welcome back to another School Principal Reacts. This is Brandon here, a school principal from the U.S. state of Georgia, coming to you with another reaction video to SpongeBob SquarePants. This is one you all have mentioned quite a few times, called Karate Choppers, and I believe you all started mentioning this episode when I did a few episodes featuring Sandy, notably Pressure, I believe, and then there was the Valentine's Day episode where she had a prominent role. There have been a few recently, but you all mentioned this episode. I'm going to review it here today. It's from season 1, which you all know how we feel about season 1. It's one of the best. Everybody says that it is, the first few seasons, and I don't know what's going on here. I see Sandy with these giant hands. They remind me kind of the foam finger #1 hands that you see at some types of sporting events, but I don't know what's going to happen here, but we'll find out here together as I react. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, take a minute and click the link below or the button below to subscribe. I do appreciate it. It helps me to continue to produce content, and especially those of you, and I know you're out there, that tune into my channel and look for my Friday SpongeBob reaction every single Friday, but you're not subscribed. There's really no reason not to subscribe, so do yourself a favor and do me a favor and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my future content. But let's get into the episode. Different. Like the flute. Okay. Oh boy.
Oh, sorry, Pineapple Hot.
That would hurt, wouldn't it? He chopped the iron door. I don't know where this is going or what the premise is for this episode, but let's find out.
I thought you were someone else. Ah, what a great day at work. Yeah.
What?
I know you're back there, Sand.
A couple of things. So, number one, when he came in, that look on SpongeBob's face, I almost paused it, but looked really like sort of menacing, a lot more menacing than SpongeBob's personality. And then you hear the duck noises, which that sound effect is used all the time in SpongeBob. It's great. I love it. But then you look down and they're actual ducks. It's just great.
And I also know that nobody can hide from SpongeBob.
Nobody. Now he's scared.
I gotcha now. Hiya! Well, I guess the coast is clear.
Okay.
Yeah, shopping's weird. You ever go into the seafood aisle and say, who eats this stuff?
What?
I love this show. Me too.
Oh. Okay, well, what is going on here? So Sandy apparently snuck into her house, which is not like Sandy. She generally doesn't do kind of devious things. She's very friendly and helpful. I like her character, but here she is. They suddenly break out into this impromptu karate battle. I don't know what else to call it because of the name of the episode, but I'm guessing they're going to explain this because this sort of comes out of nowhere. I don't remember SpongeBob doing this before, and look at his face. Like I said, it's a little bit different than what you normally see from SpongeBob's personality.
Just a second. Safety first.
Yeah.
And now, spin technique.
This looks just ridiculous, but it's going to be pretty funny, I can tell.
Double overhand squirrel.
Like the music.
I'm gonna get you tomorrow, SpongeBob.
That'll
Yeah, but
be
why?
the day.
What is that? What is that little tune she was humming? I don't know what that is. Let me know in the comments if you know.
Hello?
Hiya. Hiya. Hiya.
This episode, I have to say, it is, like, I still don't know why they're doing this, but it is pretty funny. So she picks up the phone, her acorn phone. Look at this. It's an acorn phone with an acorn and stick receiver with, like, a vine going in between there. I mean, how much more on the nose can you get with Sandy being a squirrel? And SpongeBob calls her up, and you see this hand coming through the phone trying to chop her, and he's like reaching into the phone doing this. I still don't understand why. I guess they'll explain it in a minute because this sort of comes out of nowhere.
Nice try, Sponge Brain.
Bargain mart.
Ah! Huh? Silly me.
This is not good for either one of their mental health. I mean, always looking over your shoulder and being suspicious, and I still don't know why they're doing this, but I'm guessing they're going to explain, and here I'm guessing they're also going to have a little confrontation here in the grocery store. Let's see.
Hey, Sandy, have you ever heard the one about the squirrel and the tin cans?
I don't think so.
Well, it goes like this. Oh, wait, I forgot the punchline. Oh, yeah. That's a
SpongeBob.
good one, isn't it? What a beautiful day. Beautiful sky, beautiful plants.
Yeah, it's not very nice what he does, and I think it was also squirrel jokes. I recently took a look at that one, and you all started mentioning this one again.
Sky plants. Beautiful pile of cans.
Is that a message?
Sandy, that is your worst disguise yet.
No, it's not, SpongeBob. This is.
What? I love that. I love this style of SpongeBob. He says it's your worst disguise yet because he thinks she's underneath the cans, and she says, no, it's not. This is. And it's this really bad squirrel mask, but she doesn't use it. She just throws it away and just jumps in. So many other times in SpongeBob, you just have these random little things. It sort of reminds me of when they had a foot race, and then he's saying that, I'll beat you, I'm already there, or something like that, and she looks over and there's this record player playing his voice. Just little random stuff like that. It's what makes SpongeBob so funny to me.
Prepare for a long, merciless whooping.
Ooh, whooping.
My favorite.
Oh man, this is getting intense. So she says she's gonna give him a whooping, not a whipping, but a whooping. That's a little different. That's a higher category, I think, maybe. And so she grabs his tongue and she's gonna pour hot sauce on it. Man, this is getting serious, and I still have no idea why they're doing this at all. Oh no.
By the powers of naughtiness, I command this particular drop of hot sauce to be really, really hot.
Crazy.
Sandy, wait. Victory is yours.
I knew you'd come to your senses, SpongeBob.
What? 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 I don't even know what to say here. This is kind of gross. He pulled his tongue out of his mouth, which kind of grossed me out. And it says novelty toy. Like, is that not his real tongue? And now is he going to renege on his surrender to Sandy? And she starts like chugging this hot sauce after all that buildup about it being so hot. This is one of the funnier episodes. I appreciate you all recommending this one. So far I give it a 10 out of 10. Now I still want to know what the plot is. This is sort of like they don't attempt to explain it at all. Usually if there's something completely different that comes in, they at least attempt to explain, like, oh, this happened and now they're doing this. But in this case, they're just going right into these antics, which it is pretty entertaining, isn't it? I like the music too. Krusty Krab.
3 patties, 4 large oyster skins on the double, SpongeBob.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, wow. And I say wow because this is just about the only instance I can think of in all of my SpongeBob episode watching days, which I've seen at this point. I haven't looked at the playlist in a while, but it's got probably, I don't know, 70-something episodes on it that I've watched. I think that's right, maybe more, I'm not sure. But he's neglecting his work. That's the only time I've seen that so far. Usually he's trying to work even at times that is inappropriate. I've seen him be all too happy to work 24 hours a day without stopping in a couple of episodes. I've seen him be sick and have other things come up where he just wants to go back to work. That's what he wants. But in this case, he is neglecting his work. I cannot believe my eyes. He is so obsessed about these karate choppers, I guess, name of the episode, that he is neglecting. He's not cooking any patties at all, and there's this big line of people at the Krusty Krab. This is going to be a problem here in a minute.
Gotcha.
SpongeBob!
Ooh, chopped
I'm going to
Squidward.
pretend that didn't happen. Now fill these orders or leave, SpongeBob. We're very busy today.
Yeah. Come on, Fry Cook. All right, so is he going to chop the customer? I hope not. I thought he was going to say, like, this is actually a situation where karate chopping might be appropriate or helpful if he kills the flies. So my question is he going to kill the flies or is he going to attack the customers? Hopefully not the latter, but let's see.
SpongeBob, now are you gonna...
Squidward.
Oh.
I was going through some records back in the office and... Huh? So, you got the hairpiece after all?
Hi-ya!
What?
Thought you could sneak up on me at work, did ya? Well, you can't, 'cause I'm fast, I'm mean, and I can do this.
I guess he attacked the customer. That's not good.
Took care of her, yes I did. Oh, ahoy, sir!
What was that?
Yeah, and going back to this first season, which I haven't done a season 1 episode in a while, Mr. Krabs' voice sounds deeper, at least in this episode it does, and I don't know if there was something going on with the voice actor at this particular time, if his voice was deeper. I know sometimes in the morning, or if I'm sick, my voice is deeper, but I'm used to the later seasons where his voice was just higher, and I don't know if maybe they just coached him to do that because it's funnier. I don't know, but it does sound deeper here.
But, sir, she snuck up on me.
Oh, she didn't.
In my own dojo.
Dojo.
Are you on some new allergy medication, boy?
No, sir. Just practicing my karate, sir. Or karate, as some call it.
Karate! You should be making me money with your spatula! Now get back to work!
Pretty
Aye,
good.
aye, capite. Nice hairpiece, Squidward.
Burgers. That's gross.
SpongeBob, did you get those bathrooms mopped yet?
Yes, ma'am. I mean, sir. I mean, boss. I mean, poobah.
Go!
Poobah. What does he think? She's in there too? You don't do that, SpongeBob.
Sandy!
No more!
But, Mr. Krabs,
No more of this karate stuff, lad, or you're fired.
I was about to say, a lot of people would be fired for what he did, and he's not fired. Mr. Krabs must really need him. And I don't know why he thinks Sandy is everywhere, even in the bathroom at the Krusty Krab. I think he's got a little bit of an issue here. Ooh. He looks kind of like, if you ever seen the old 80s cartoon, The Snorks, look it up if you don't know what that is. He looks kind of like that in this picture here.
no more karate. How am I gonna tell Sandy?
Hee!
Sandy, wait, I can't. Mr. Krabs said I have to give up karate.
Uh-huh, sure, SpongeBob.
No, really,
weird.
Sandy, stop.
I'm not falling for it, SpongeBob.
Yeah, you see, they've joked with each other and pranked each other so much now she doesn't believe him, which I get. I mean, he did, like, throw her into some soup cans in the grocery store, which where was the Bikini Bottom Police for that? They're seemingly everywhere in some episodes. I haven't seen them in a long time here.
Oh, really? Please stop.
What the... SpongeBob!
Mr. Krabs.
What did I just get through telling ye, lad?
But she...
SpongeBob, you're fired!
Ooh. Wow. Yeah, wow, I cannot believe it, but yeah, I guess the unthinkable just happened, and this would be a huge blow to SpongeBob, and yeah, he shouldn't have neglected his work. That's why I was so surprised he was doing that at work, because at work, he's in his own world, he loves what he does, he loves being a fry cook. That's like pivotal to his... That's like crucial to his whole identity is his role at the Krusty Krab. So I'm a little worried here. Let's see what happens.
Eh?
SpongeBob?
Poor guy. Yeah, sad.
Wait, Mr. Krabs, it's not his fault. It's mine.
Kind of.
He tried to tell me, but I wouldn't listen.
Yeah, it kind of is her fault. I mean, both of them sort of brought this on themselves by pranking each other so much, but technically, yeah, it is her fault. He was trying to say, look, I can't do that anymore, and then what happened, and here we are. Gross. Come on, no.
Give him another chance, please.
Come on, Krabs. You need them.
All right, me boy. I'll give you a second chance.
All right, thank goodness. Man, I don't think SpongeBob could have handled that. All right, let's keep going. Let's see how this ends.
But no more karate. It's poisoning your mind.
Poisoning your... Well, yeah, I was going to say poisoning your mind, but yeah, it is because he attacked a customer thinking it was Sandy. He attacked Mr. Krabs in the bathroom thinking it was Sandy. Yeah, it is poisoning his mind. I don't think the karate is poisoning his mind so much as the rivalry with Sandy and them pranking each other all the time.
Mammals.
Mammals.
Aw, shoot, SpongeBob. I guess you ain't fibbing.
Now they can relax.
Aw, that game was getting old anyway. It's not fun anymore. I mean, what's so fun about this?
Ah! Nothing is fun about that at all.
Way to find something to do that's at least 9 times as fun.
We can.
9 times.
I mean, sure we can. Yeah! Like we can squeeze things. How much fun was that?
Almost some.
Almost some.
I know. We can act like plants.
What?
Photosynthesis.
Oh, okay. Photosynthesis. He's getting the sun. Okay, all right. And this reminds me of the Fools in April episode, if you saw my reaction to that, on April Fool's Day, April 1st. And the reason it reminds me of that is because he'll think anything's funny. I mean, that's, I guess, why Patrick is sort of an ideal best friend, because he'll laugh at anything. He was playing jokes on people like, oh, here's a spoon instead of a fork or something, you know. Oh, no, it was, I'll put 1 ice cube in your drink instead of 2, and that's like the hilarious joke. And so this is like the things that he wants to do with Sandy for fun instead of karate chopping each other. And you see her face here. The other thing, the squeezing things, when he suggested that, Sandy said, oh, it was almost some fun, because she's trying to be so positive. Almost some fun, which is another way of saying it's not fun at all. It's pretty funny.
Synthesis.
Want to go to the park?
There we go.
Karate sure is dumb.
Yeah, you could say that again.
I feel dumb just thinking about it. Duh, I'm stupid.
That's too much. That's
I
too
like
much.
Karate.
Too far.
You like what?
Not karate.
Ha! I don't even know what that is.
Me too. I don't know what anything is. In fact, stop. For a second, that sounded like
Karate?
right now.
Oh,
I mean,
no.
No.
Which, you know, I guess it's okay as long as they don't do the whole pranking and sneaking up on each other, and they don't do it at the Krusty Krab, importantly. I guess it's okay as long as they don't do it there.
What is this karate? What do you want on your sandwich?
Karate.
What did you say?
Mustard? Mustard. I want mustard on my sandwich. Ah, there we go.
How many slices of barnacle loaf do you want?
One.
Barnacle loaf? Ugh, that sounds pretty disgusting.
Just one.
One for you, and one for me.
They're gonna have to go back.
SpongeBob, maybe just one more. I'm kind of hungry.
Sure thing, Sandy.
She just wants to see it
SpongeBob?
again.
Yeah?
Do you think I could cut this one?
Sure.
Thanks. Is that enough?
Maybe just one more. Or 2.
Or 3?
Or 10.
They just-
10, yes, 10, because we're really hungry.
Right.
There we go. Okay.
Time for fun.
All right, they're crazed. Now they're crazed. But again, you know, this should be all right as long as they don't take it to work.
How about some tomatoes?
And I'll cut the cheese.
Cut the cheese.
And what else should we slice?
More buns.
And lettuce. Yeah!
Making sandwiches sure is fun. Right, Sandy? Right? Well, I guess I'll eat one now.
Okay. Okay, here we go. We're back to the karate choppers with the big hand, which I don't know why you need that, but okay. I guess we're back, all the way back to the karate.
You're mincemeat.
In your dreams.
Here we go. All right, is this the end? Not quite.
Huh? What the barnacle?
Do you think Mr. Krabs ever does karate?
Mr.
Mr. Krabs! Hey, Mr. Krabs, how's it going? Nice day, huh? Oh, all right, Mr. Krabs, you caught me. But you know what? I just can't help myself.
Yeah.
You're just gonna have to fire me.
Well, as long as he doesn't do it at work again, and maybe that's what he'll say here.
Fire ya! I got something else in mind.
Oh, is he gonna chop? He's gonna chop at the Krusty Krab. There you go, there you go. That's classic Mr. Krabs, figuring out a way to use an issue for the Krusty Krab to make money, and now he's like putting on a show. He's not just making the Krabby Patties, he's putting on a show while he does it. Kind of reminds me of various restaurants where you can see the chef cook right in front of you. Kind of reminds me of that here. Yeah, there you go.
I love karate.
I love karate.
I love money.
Yeah, see? There he is, using it as a business opportunity. That's just great.
I hate all of you.
All right, well, that's the episode. I have to say, that was one of the funniest episodes I've ever seen, even though there wasn't much of a plot. I mean, there was a small one, but not really. That one, and I'll have to go back. Y'all have asked what's my favorite episodes. Krusty Towers was really, really funny to me. There were a few others that I really liked. No Free Rides was a really good one. This one gets a 10 out of 10. This one, I don't know what it was about it. It was just that entertaining. That was that funny to me. I give it a 10 out of 10. Thank you for that recommendation. Hopefully you all keep those coming. I do plan to continue for the foreseeable future doing reaction videos of SpongeBob SquarePants every Friday. And again, if you are someone, and I know you're out there because I've seen the analytics on it, if you tune in to these videos every Friday, and you're not subscribed, just do me a favor and yourself a favor and subscribe to my channel. I do appreciate it. But thank you for watching until the end of the video. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this episode along with me and seeing my reaction. I'll see you on the next video here on School Principal Reacts. Thanks for watching.